Hey, what's up guys, Lulix here for another video, and today I'll show you something that I do often, maybe 2 or 3 times a week. So I've crafted 2000 health potions with around 5500 seeds that I've bought for 9 gold each. So my total investment in this is 49.5k gold, but also keep in mind that on my server, this is not like the best server to do this on, so you might want to check your server to see if this is even more profitable than mine. But anyway, at the end I'm gonna show you all the calculations and everything, and I'm gonna tell you how much gold I was able to make an hour by just clicking on the single button. First of all, it took me around an hour and a half to obliterate all those 2000 potions that I've crafted. So this is why you won't see like the old game, I mean not the old gameplay, but I won't put like the old footage of me just like clicking a single button, because I know that it's not entertaining at all. And I just want to show the results of this experiment. But as you can see, this is real. I've really crafted 2000 potions. You can see it in my bags right there. I also capture when I've crafted them, but it's just me sitting there on my demon hunter just crafting some potions and proccing a couple potions once in a while, so it's not really interesting to see at all neither. But still, I'm really happy to have done this, because guys, it's just something that I do when I'm watching a movie. I love doing like multiple things at the same time, and I love to make my time worth something. So when I'm watching a movie, I just love doing something else that don't require any skills or whatever. I just sit there, click on the single button, and I'm gonna give you a couple of tricks if you want to do the same thing. But keep in mind also that I've got 3 monitors, so this helped me a lot. I just put my World of Warcraft in windowed full screen mode, so I can easily put transfer my cursor from all my screens without having to alt tab or something like that. So this is one of the things that if you want to watch a movie while doing this, you got to have multiple monitors, or if not, you got to have a TV near you or something. But yeah, that's how I do it. So don't get me wrong guys, this is really boring to do if you're just like standing in front of your computer and just clicking on one single button. But by watching a movie, it makes it a little bit more entertaining. And the first trick I got for you guys is actually to turn down your mouse sensibility, so you can really focus on the movie without worrying about getting out of that little red box. So me, I just turned everything to almost 0, so like I have a really hard I have a really hard time to move that cursor out of that red box. And this is what you want, because if you're watching a movie, you don't want to you want to be in the movie. You don't want to focus on something else. You want to focus on the movie, and this is really helping me to do that just by turning down the sensibility on the cursor. It's just gonna make it a lot easier to not look at your World of Warcraft window and just look at your movie. Also, if you're wondering what is the add-in that I've got for the Obliterating Forge, the add-in is called Easy Obliterate, and this makes it so much easier guys. If you don't got this add-in yet and you want to do this kind of trick, you got to get it. You ain't got no choice about getting that, because clicking 2000 times on each single potions will take you a shitload of time. So basically what this add-in does is that at the top right corner, as you can see, you can click on auto select. So when you're gonna left click on one of those potions, you're gonna just auto select them afterwards. So you just got to click on that obliterate button in the middle of the screen, and you're gonna be fine. It's gonna obliterate every single time. And as you can see, those potions are giving me between 1 and 2 ashes, and the average that I was supposed to get, because the add-in also calculate the average of ash that you should get, and mine it was at 3000, but I actually finished with a little bit more than that. So that means that I've procced more than 50% of the time for a second ash, so I'm pretty happy with this. It just makes a little bit more gold. So yeah guys, this is pretty much RNG. Keep in mind that I was pretty lucky with the potions too. When I crafted them, I've got 2000 potions out of 5500 seeds, and this is a lot. This is even more than 50% once again. So I've got pretty lucky in this, and I was really happy with the results. So as you can see right there, I'm almost done with obliterating all those 2000 potions, and I've cut a lot of this footage guys, because even at time 16 in Sony Vegas Pro 13. Basically, it would have made a video of around 20 minutes and even more than 20 minutes. So this is where I cut a lot of the footage. But as you can see in my bag, there's everything there. I'm almost done right now obliterating those potions, and now let's go see the results and how much gold I've earned per hour if I will do this on a larger scale. So I finished up with 3083 ashes in my bag, but I already had 75 ashes in my bag, so the total is 3008 ashes from this. So this is in an hour and a half. So now let's go calculate how much gold I will make out of this, and also what's the gold per hour that I've earned. Sorry, the average price for the Obliterating on my realm is about 2.1k each, so that means that each ash is worth 21 gold because you need 100 to make one Obliterating. So what I did is that I took the 21 gold and multiplied it by our 3008 ashes, and this gives us the raw total of 63k gold from doing this in an hour and a half. But now I got to calculate the profits of this. So I took that 63k gold and removed my initial investment of 49.5k, sorry. So this gives me close to 14k per hour and a half of doing this, but now I'm gonna calculate the hourly profits from doing this. What I did to calculate how much I will make in 1 hour with this is that I took the 13k profits from the 1 hour and a half and I divided by 3, so it gives us 4,556 gold per 30 minutes. So after that, guys, you just got to multiply the 4,556 gold by 2 to get the gold per hour. So just by clicking on the button, I've made around 9k gold per hour. This is still a pretty good way of making gold just by standing there and clicking on a single button, but of course it's not as profitable as before. When Legion launched, this thing was like crazy. You were selling those Obliterating for like 8k each and people were buying them like little hotcakes and shit. So I mean, it's not as profitable as before, but just, I mean, think about it, guys. You just make 9k gold an hour for standing there and clicking on a button. Also, I didn't put the time that it took me to craft the potions because you don't have to be in front of your computer to craft them. So when you leave for school or for work in the morning, just start the crafting on your character, and when you come back at night, it should be mostly done. Sometimes you get logged out a little bit early, but still most of them should be done, and it took me around 50 minutes to craft those 2000 potions, but this is why I didn't add up the time because I was just doing something else. I didn't have to be in front of my computer to make that gold. So that's gonna conclude the video today, guys. I really encourage you to do this if you're someone like me that watches a lot of movies and TV shows. I mean, this is just a really good way of making gold while watching something. So yeah, guys, I encourage you to start doing this, and sorry about the little bug that I just had right there. And yeah, guys, I'm Lulix. I'm gonna wish you guys have a good day. I'll catch you guys later. See ya.